Hi friends, so this is Hitesh from Anup Kelkas Python Academy. So today I have come with some another video which is based on Python. Is one of the topic, one of the most famous topic as a function. Okay. So let's see what is the first function definition. Okay, so basically function is a block of code which is used to avoid a redundancy of code. Okay, so basically a program redundancy can be reduced by creating a group of predefined statement for a repeated use operation is known as function. See, sometime in a program we use some set of statements repeated multiple times, so due to which it get the redundancy, that is duplicacy of code. So to avoid that duplicate code, so we have create a function in which we write that block of code, and whenever those line of codes are required we will call that function. Okay, so we will see how we call the function, how we define the function. This is only about definition of function. Okay, let's see. Okay, a function is a named series of statement. So basically here we have seen, we are going through the terminology of function, how we create the function, how we call the function. Let's see some statements. Basically a function definition which is consists of new function's name and a block of statement that should be written within the function. Okay, and that function name should be always end towards ending at the identated block of statement. A function call, what is function call? A function call is an invocation of the function's name causing a function statement to execute. In Python we have used various inbuilt functions such as print statement, length function, int function, input function. These all are the inbuilt function. That means whenever we download Python, whenever we install Python in our machine, at the backend some of the inbuilt function are already installed. Okay, so that is the inbuilt function like input, int and length. Okay, the keyword def is a keyword which is used to define the function. Without using def keyword you can't create any function. Okay, yeah, see, this is a return statement. So basically what is return statement? A function may return one value with using a return statement. That means whenever we are creating a function and we are evaluating some value and we don't want to print that value to the user, so we use return statement in front of that statement or that expression. So basically that value is going to return to the function only. Okay, a function can only return one item. Okay, that means return statement is used only with one statement or one expression or one value. More than one expression, one value is not required there. Okay, so return statement has no following expression: return the value none. Okay, yeah, somewhere we have written with none. Okay, so what is the none? None is a special keyword which indicate, that means no value is returned to the function. Return statement may appear at any point in function, not just a last statement. So that means it is not important, so you have to write return statement at the end of function. Okay, you can write return statement with expression with value at anywhere in the function. Okay, that means you can use multiple return statement in function. Okay, yeah, let's see. In function we use print statement is also there. So what is the requirement of this print statement in function? So basically print statement is used when we want to show the any value, any string, any statement to the user, then and then only we can use print statement. Okay, in return statement output can be passed to the function. Okay, but likewise in print statement output cannot be passed to the another function. Okay, okay, let's see parameter. What is difference between parameter and argument? Okay, so while we creating a function with the help of def keyword, and def is followed by the function name, and after the function name we have creating some parameter which is enclosed between the parentheses. So actually parameter is a function which is input specified by the function define. At the while we're defining the function, some variables are passed, that is a parameter. Okay, so what is argument? During the function call, whatever value, whatever expression we are passing, that is the argument. Okay, so let's see the first program based on function. So let's see what is the problem statement. Basically, as a name of this lab is, we have to track a laps in miles. Okay, so let's see what is the problem statement. Okay, one lap around a standard high school running track is exactly 0.25 miles. That means if you are taking one lap, that means you are covering 0.25 miles. Okay, so you have to define a function with the name of lap underscore 2 underscore miles. This is a convention. Okay, while defining the function name, you have to always defining name of the function should be given within the underscore. Okay, that as a name of the function is lap 2 miles, that takes a number of laps as a parameter. Okay, that means that is enclosed within the parenthesis, which is followed by the name of the function, and that will return a number of miles. That means you have to calculate how many miles user has walked. Okay, so we have to write a function. What is the name of function? Laps 2 miles. Okay, so let's see. Okay, see, def is a keyword which is used to define the function. What is the name of our function? Laps 2 miles, which is followed by the parenthesis, which is followed by the parameter, and parameter is enclosed within the parenthesis. User lap is a parameter. While defining the function, whatever variable we are passing within the parenthesis, that is a parameter. Okay, once you identified the function, so we have to write some statements according to requirement of function. So you have to calculate the number of miles. As a input, we are passing user lap. Okay, so how many user lap has user walking? That should be divisible by 4. Why divisible by 4? Because each lap cover 4 miles. Okay, so that's why we are written the expression as a user lap divided by 4. This is a main statement from where we are providing input to the function and we are calling the function. Okay, so we are providing input as a float type to the user lap. That here user can enter how many laps user had walked. That value should be passed to this function while we calling the function. That user lap is act as a argument. That means while running the function, we are passing the value, that is a argument. Okay, so user lap should be entered by user. Suppose I had entered 250, so laps 2 miles, here in place of user lap we will pass 250. This value is going to shift to the control will shift to this function. 250 is passed here. 250 divided by 4, we will get 62.5. This value should be returned to the function with the help of return statement, but we have to show the user how many miles user had walked. So due to this, we can use print statement. That value should be enclosed within the print statement. So we will get 62.50 number of miles. Okay, let's see. Okay, suppose user had walked 400 laps. Okay, so how many miles user had taken? So that is divisible. 400 divided by 4, we will get 100 miles. Okay, let's see. Yeah, this is 100 miles user had walked. Actually, this is a conversion between the user lap into the number of miles. Okay, if you have any doubt, do comment us, like, subscribe and share. Thank you.